Hi there, my Cancer Leo. Welcome into your January reading. So today we're going to be looking into our regular monthly lookout for your career, your love life, some overall energy with these playing cards, some advice, some self-care, and all those things. So that being said, let's get right into it and start over here with your overall energy. What can you expect? All right. So we have, okay, so I must say, these are like playing cards and they have really random things. Over here we have a mushroom, we have like a legume peeler, we have a peeler, and then we have a wrench. Okay, so it's interesting that, with this wrench, I would see it has like fixing something. And in this case, right here on the back, it usually has like a sentence. And here it says, hey, get loose. So there is this feeling of for you for January, maybe you kind of need to get a little loose. And even with the mushroom, maybe you need to get a little dirty. In the sense that I feel like when it comes to your career, for example, maybe thinking outside the box, putting yourself out there, being a little bit bolder. And maybe also in your love life, just kind of opening yourself up, even with this peeler, like peeling off some layers and opening up to someone here perhaps, or putting yourself out there, dating apps, going on some blind dates, asking for that cute coffee guy, asking the number for from that cute coffee guy, something about like get loose, put yourself out there. And even here, it says, my goodness. It says life is too short that we don't even have time to fill up a mushroom. But the main message here is like life is too short. So I feel like that is going to be your main theme here for January. It's like get loose. Life is too short. Live it a little. Wow, really interesting. I really feel like this month you could be feeling a little bit more vulnerable with yourself and maybe also wanting to open up to someone. And I feel like that's something you should take advantage of. And that candle is going crazy. Say, yeah, that's right. But definitely something around like get loose, have fun. So at the end, we always pull some fun stuff that you can do, some ideas that you can do by yourself with someone else, just to have fun, celebrate life, and enjoy yourself. So maybe really take a look at those and have a little fun. Okay, but I already pre-shuffled a few cards here for you, so let's have a look into your career first. We have Homeward with the number 42. Take yourself out on a date. Interesting that we were talking about like get loose and putting yourself out there, right? Have fun. We also have, we have Tree, affairs with your family. We have Bowl, plenty of material things. And then we have Hills, obstacles to overcome. So I really feel like this is about thinking outside the box because there could be something going on here. Maybe some family member trying to get in the way. Maybe some family situation that kind of overloads you a little bit and may burden you in some way. And it's like you may need to take some time off for yourself, rest a little bit, just breathe through things. But I don't think that material stuff is going to be an issue here because clearly you have plenty of those. But I really feel like the key to overcome those obstacles, taking yourself out there, thinking outside the box. And maybe the answers are going to come as you're relaxing. With this, take yourself out on a date. I feel like the answers could come when you're just, walking around. I remember in college, I was, I studied music composition. So I was writing pieces and I needed ideas. And I was like, I don't know how to do this. And then I was like, you know what? I don't know. I'm just going to go for a walk. Or in most scenarios was like, okay, so I'm just going to go take a shower. And there I was, like just enjoying my shower. And then, oh my God, I could do that. And that is the answer. And that is how I do this and that and the other. It just randomly appears. So I feel like it's on those little mundane things that ideas and the clicks, the solutions are going to come for you, okay, and are going to show up for you. So definitely stay open to those, okay, and really try to indulge in self-care and relaxing and taking care of yourself. That is how you're going to really figure out the path and the best way to move forward, okay? So just a little heads up when it comes to that. But let's see here, what do we have? And you may have a lot of like family responsibilities, or maybe for some of you, you're in like a family business, or maybe not responsibilities, expectations, maybe a lot of family expectations. And I feel like, sometimes we try so much to fit in that the path forward, it is to be the black sheep, to be the person that is super weird and doesn't fit in and doesn't go along with anyone's expectations. That can be tough. I'm not saying that it's not. It can be tough because sometimes you may not have the support that you would want to have, but it gives you so much strength, so much power, so much self-confidence and control, and it gives you a lot of freedom to be who you really want to be and to be who you're meant to be more than anything. Okay, so don't be afraid to be the black sheep. Don't be afraid to be different. But we have the Three of Swords over here. Actually, this came out first, so let's put it in the right place. We have the Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, and let's get one more. Ooh, okay. We have the Emperor. Look at you. I love this. But this Seven of Pentacles. So I really feel like this month you could have the opportunity to start building something. For you to do that, this is definitely something new, something, or at least a different attitude. No longer putting so much pressure on yourself, no longer going towards these family expectations or other people's expectations and all those things. I really feel like you're going to have the opportunity to be yourself, to be in your power. Okay, definitely a Leo, very much Leo energy here. Okay, not so much Cancer. Maybe that is showing up more in your relationships portion. But when it comes to career, your Leo is full out. Okay, again, Three of Swords. It may cause a little discomfort because you may have to stand up for yourself. You may have to be the black sheep and maybe not be accepted or acknowledged by everyone. But it's time to be you. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to have your space. Okay? And I really feel like where you're going, a lot of power, a lot of prosperity is coming forward. All right? So move boldly forward. We even have here, go crazy. Okay? You are on the right path. Absolutely. These new beginnings, new ideas that come towards you in January, be sure to enjoy them because they are putting you on the right path. All right? Follow your heart. Small things matter too. And we have the situation is not what it seems. So a couple of things here. Take small steps. You don't have to solve and to create everything in one day, okay? But follow your heart. Please allow yourself to acknowledge these ideas, these new beginnings, and to be happy. And then with the situation is not what it seems, maybe sometimes we have these, I don't know, when you were out on the street, and if you're feeling super confident, you think that everyone is looking at you, like, admiring you. If you're feeling super, like, blah, you think everyone is looking at you, judging your aspect, judging the way you're dressed and the way you look. Or, those things of when you do something a little nasty, you go out and it's like, oh my God, did that person know that what I did? It's that thing of, like, you think that everyone is looking at you. You think that everyone is judging you. But in fact, they're just... Especially if it's me on the gym, I'm just like looking straight ahead and not even seeing a thing. And it may happen that you are in my field of vision, but it doesn't mean that I'm looking at you. It's like, it is a thing. Everyone is too busy focusing on themselves and thinking about themselves and thinking about what other people are thinking about themselves to think about you and to judge you. If they're judging you, it's because they don't have anything better to do. And it's a little bit what's happening here. Sometimes we think that everyone is going to judge us, not support us, and then we are surprised. So the situation may not be what it seems, okay? We may think that it's going to go really badly, but relax because it may go a lot better than you think, okay? But please follow those ideas because they are worth it. So with that being said, let's look over here into love and see what you can expect over there. We have wings. You never needed those wings to fly with the number 8. So this could be significant over here. We also have pig. Beware of greed. Of breed? Okay. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. And bell. Announcement. Okay, so one thing that is coming through is that there's something about the breed. We were talking, and I was thinking of like procreation, having children and all that. If that is something that, you're in a relationship and you're kind of trying to get pregnant or something and wondering about it, and getting worried, Maybe you've already tried and the wish wasn't granted. Maybe there is an announcement coming soon where it's like you could be expecting something, a child, okay? So if you have been trying, maybe there's still a little hope. But don't overthink. That is something that I read a lot. That I read and that I hear a lot of doctors say, that it's when you're so stressed and so focused on getting pregnant and all that pressure that your own system is like, okay, wait, I don't want to do that. It gets restricted. And when you're just out and about, having fun and just, connecting physically with one another because you love each other, the child comes up a little bit more naturally. Of course, there are people that truly are infertile, but sometimes that is also a factor, is our mental health and our mindsets, okay? So pay attention to that. But if you have been trying to have a child, maybe this month you'll have a little surprise. Maybe you'll find a way, you'll find an answer, you'll find solutions, opportunities, okay? The Page of Cups kind of went into make a little look. So yeah, Page of Cups can definitely signify a child, okay? But other than that, I kind of feel like maybe there was some sort of attachment here. I'm getting a lot of different stories, so take whatever applies. But maybe there was some sort of attachment here to someone that wasn't giving you what you deserved, wasn't really allowing you to be your fullest, biggest, most authentic self, and giving you what you deserved in the end. And there could have been a little attachment to that person. And maybe there was this feeling of attaching your view of yourself to this person. It's like, I'm only good enough if I have this person. I'm only beautiful if this person says so. And with this, you never needed those wings to fly. It's like you never needed those words to be beautiful. You never needed that person to be enough. Okay? So that's something for you to be a little aware. And maybe this person, to be honest, they could be coming out of your life if they haven't already. But with this announcement, there could be like a little spark, a little hope at the end of a tunnel, showing you a new opportunity, a shift in your circumstances, maybe. Okay, because we were even talking about the thing of like putting yourself out there. Maybe putting yourself out in a dating app, seeing what happens, right? Maybe. But let's see here. What do we have from the tarot? So we have the Hanged Man. Okay. So we also have here shown up Strength, the Devil, and the Eight of Wands. So I really love this because the card that defeats the devil is Strength. So that's really nice. I really feel like you are clearing up a cycle here. And again, if you were attaching yourself to someone that wasn't giving you what you deserve, wasn't giving you attention, wasn't giving you anything at all, and your heart was invested in, that was stagnant, that was stuck, and I don't think it's going to move forward because I really feel like there's this feeling of things progressing in a different direction. Maybe you're moving towards an earth sign and you were dealing with a water sign. That is very specific, but that is kind of what is showing up. We have over here a lot of Pisces, Scorpio energies. Let's throw Cancer in there as well, especially Pisces and Scorpio. And we have some earthy energy coming through. Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, we also have Leo. But yeah, either way, I feel like you have a lot of love to give. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of sweet, positive energy to spread to the world. Don't neglect it. Don't settle in giving it. Okay, in giving it away. So it may be important for you to kind of beat this devil up a little bit and remove yourself from that. Okay? At least give yourself that love. And if this is the case where you are in a relationship and maybe there was that thing of the pregnancy, I really feel like you could get pregnant by not focusing so much there. And I know it sounds a little bit, I don't know, I cannot say that word right now. Wow. But it may sound a little bit like the opposite and doesn't make sense. But by you not thinking so much about it and going with the flow, just connecting with the love that you feel for your partner, that could help things get a little bit easier. Okay? Because I really feel like maybe your mind was what was getting in the way. And is there any fear around it? Are there any hesitations, any limiting beliefs that could be kind of blocking you a little bit and making you overthink and all that, okay? But also look within yourself. If you were letting go of someone here, look within yourself, look within your past. Okay, what are my beliefs? What do I need to let go of? What am I holding on to? Okay, so we have over here meditation to help you relax a little bit and visualize your future partner, if that is the case. Your wishes are coming true. New beginning on the horizon. I really feel like it's time to rewrite the past. It's time to think, hey, the past was the past, but it doesn't mean that I have to repeat it again. It doesn't mean that I have to settle for this. Maybe I can have more. Maybe what I was asking wasn't too much. Maybe what this person was giving was too little. Maybe I wasn't overreacting. You know? I feel like it's time for you to stand up for a little bit for yourself and not want more for yourself, but believe that you can have more. You know, believe that is possible for you. There are definitely new opportunities showing up for you that are going to be beautiful. So if you want to visualize your future partner, getting married with your future partner, if you want to visualize yourself pregnant or your partner pregnant, that can really help, okay? Definitely beautiful new beginnings over here that are your wish. So nice. Okay. So let's pull here some significant self-care for you this month. We have herbs, we have shadow work, and we have music. Oh, and I was talking about music. We also have read. So maybe relaxing a little bit, listening to your favorite songs, reading your favorite books. That can help you relax and maybe inspire you to go towards these things. But with these herbs, there we go. Maybe you need to add a little spice into your life and shake things up, okay? Get loose. But also, this is making me think of like herbs, body, nutrition, maybe not necessarily your immune system, but something about your body could get a little boost to help you get pregnant, okay? To help you be more fertile, more healthy in some sort of way. But then with the shadow work, again, are there any fears when it comes to pregnancy? If that is the case, maybe this new beginning and the breeding is about creating something together. Maybe it's about moving in together. Apply it to whatever you want, okay? But are there any fears surrounding it? Are you holding on to anything from the past? Are you still holding on to this person from the past? Are you settling? What do you think about yourself? What do you think about love? Okay? And then over here, am I truly allowing myself to be myself, or am I too, restricted by other people's expectations? Okay? A lot of questions that I feel like would be important for you to ask yourself. All right? Time to step up a little bit. Time to shake things up. But let's get here a couple of fun things for you to do. Wow, we actually have a lot. So we have indoor camping, boat ride. We have just desserts. So you just eat desserts essentially. We also have homemade t-shirts. Geocaching, if that is still a thing. Absolutely loved it. But we also have geocaching. It's kind of treasure hunt for those of you that don't know. But house bedroom makeover, farmers market, takeout by candlelight. We have window shopping. And then finally, we have open when letters. So maybe one way for you to manifest is like open when you get engaged. Open when you get married. Open when you get pregnant, right? Open when you get your first sale. And you write letters in advance for that, okay? You can also write letters for when you're sad and you give a little comfort, a little pep talk. And you write open when you're feeling sad. Open when you're this. And you close that envelope, you let it be, and then you go look at that letter when you need it, okay? But that can actually, I'm getting this as a form of manifestation, for example, okay? But feel free to screenshot this, pause the video if you must. But this is what I have for you. So don't forget to smash like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you over here on the Cusp community, and we'll have a lot more Cusp content, Cusp ratings for you over the year of 2024. So if you're not over here in the nest just yet, definitely stick around to see those. But If you're interested in getting a private reading with me and checking out my merch, we actually have 10% going off on my private readings and 15% going off on my merch. All of those links and codes are going to be down below. And then if you want to catch us live, maybe get some extra content over the next, I feel like I'm going to start that in February. So if you want to get a little extra content for Cuspies, that you can see on my Patreon, and also twin flames and spiritual guidance readings. But yeah, so with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.